Wait. Before you sign up for Mailchimp, you've got to know this. Though it did start out as one of the most affordable email tools for small businesses, and some outdated content might still tell you that, Mailchimp's actually now one of the most expensive. Prices have crept up, limits have tightened, and some features that used to be free are now locked behind paid plans. Oh, and the worst part? You might be paying for contacts you can't even email. So before you get stuck with a huge surprise bill, let's unpack how Mailchimp's pricing actually works and which tools we found can give you the same results for way less money. First, let's rewind for a second. Over a decade ago, Mailchimp was the go-to email marketing tool for small businesses. Everyone used it. I mean, freelancers, agencies, online stores, you name it. It was fun, friendly, and miles ahead of the clunky enterprise software available at the time. I mean, you could set up a newsletter in minutes and send beautiful campaigns, all without a giant invoice. And honestly, we loved it too. At Email Tool Tester, we used Mailchimp for years. Some people still use it, it's familiar, it integrates with almost everything, and it still has that easy drag and drop feel that made it famous in the first place. But then, things changed. Mailchimp started adding more features, and along with them, more costs. Things beyond email marketing like a website builder, social media scheduling, landing pages, SMS, and more. I mean, all great in theory, but suddenly you're paying for a whole suite of tools when all you wanted was to send a simple welcome email. Then came the plan restructures. Features that used to be free, like automations, slowly got moved into higher tier paid plans. And after Mailchimp was acquired by Intuit, the folks behind QuickBooks, the focus shifted towards bigger business clients and tighter revenue goals. With that came more AI tools, more features, and yeah, you guessed it, higher price tags. So while Mailchimp today is a much more powerful platform, it's also a much more expensive one. So if you own a small business, you really have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Okay, let's break down exactly what you're paying for and if it actually makes sense for you. On paper, Mailchimp's pricing looks pretty simple. There's a free plan, then Essentials, Standard, and finally Premium. Like many other email marketing platforms, Mailchimp doesn't charge you based on how many emails you send. It charges you based on how many contacts you have in your audience. Sounds fine, right? I mean, yeah, that's until you discover that unlike most other platforms, you're paying for unsubscribed and duplicate contacts. Yeah, even if someone has clicked unsubscribe, or if someone appears more than once in your list, they're counted towards your monthly bill. So sneaky. And if that's not enough, here is where the costs really start to spiral. The free plan is very limited. It gives you up to 500 contacts and 1,000 cents per month. But you'll have Mailchimp branding on every single email and won't be able to activate automations. Nope, not even a simple welcome email. It's fine for testing things out, but not exactly a recipe for growth. When you move up to the Essentials plan, it looks affordable at first, but as soon as your list grows, the price jumps by a lot. And if you're managing multiple audiences or segments, it becomes harder to stay under these limits. Moving up to the Standard plan gives you better automations, AI features, and more advanced reporting. But for most small businesses, this is where the pricing really starts to sting, especially once you cross 5,000 contacts. And finally, there's the Premium plan, built for larger teams. It's powerful, sure, but the price tag can easily climb into the hundreds per month. Oh, and one more thing, even on Mailchimp's paid plans, you'll have a send limit of around 10 to 12 emails per contact every month, depending on your plan. So if you go over that email limit or exceed your contacts limit, you'll be slugged with overage charges. As you can see, even if you start small, your bill can grow way faster than your business does. And that's before you even get into add-ons like transactional emails or SMS campaigns. Okay, now to be fair, Mailchimp isn't just expensive for the heck of it. You do get a decent amount for your money. The automations are solid, the templates look great, and the analytics are among the best in the industry. For e-commerce brands especially, those product recommendations and revenue reports can be really handy. But here's the reality. Most small businesses don't need half those features. They just want to send good-looking emails, automate a welcome series, and track results. The great news is that if you're looking for just these core features, there are great alternative tools for a whole lot less money. We'll share with you our top 3. At Email Tool Tester, we've tested dozens of email marketing platforms, and there are a few clear winners that keep coming up when it comes to value for money. The first is Brevo. This one's a favorite among small businesses and creators, and in fact, it's what we now use here at Email Tool Tester. Brevo's free plan includes automations, transactional emails, and CRM tools, features you won't find in Mailchimp's free tier. But the big difference is, Brevo charges you based on the number of emails you send, not the size of your contact list. So if you have, say, 10,000 contacts, but you only send 1 or 2 newsletters a month, you'll pay a whole lot less than with Mailchimp. With paid plans starting at around $9 a month, you could be saving hundreds per year. Brevo is ideal if you need a user-friendly, all-in-one platform that doesn't break the bank. And as a bonus, we've actually put together a free Brevo course to show you how easy it is to get started. Simply sign up with the link in the description below, and you'll get the first video tutorial in your inbox in minutes. Our next fave is MailerLite, another strong contender, especially if you like clean design and simplicity. On MailerLite, you pay only for active, unique subscribers. Even if someone is in multiple segments or groups, you won't get charged multiple times. What's more, there's no limit on the number of emails you can send every month, which means you won't see any pesky overage charges. Taking a look at both MailerLite and Mailchimp's cheapest plans, which both offer similar features, you can really see the huge difference in price. If you have 5,000 subscribers, you're paying almost double with Mailchimp. And as your list grows, MailerLite stays far more predictable and affordable. MailerLite's free plan is also pretty generous, letting you have up to 500 subscribers and 12,000 monthly emails. You can access automations, A/B testing, landing pages, and even sell a digital product. So it can actually take you pretty far. All in all, MailerLite is perfect for beginners who want professional results without Mailchimp's excessive price tag. Finally, if you have an online store, Omnisend is worth exploring. It's built specifically with e-commerce in mind. Think abandoned cart emails, product recommendations, and revenue tracking right out of the box. And of course, it integrates seamlessly with popular e-commerce platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce. Now, at first glance, Omnisend's pricing looks pretty similar to Mailchimp's, especially if you're comparing their lowest level plans. But keep in mind that many of Mailchimp's e-commerce features, such as data around customer lifetime value and purchase likelihood, are only available on the standard plan or higher. For a list of 5,000 contacts, this will set you back $100 a month. Omnisend's standard plan, which includes similar features, is around $20 less per month and stays cheaper as your list grows. In short, Omnisend gives you everything most e-commerce brands actually need without the price shock. All right, so should you still use Mailchimp? I mean, if you absolutely love their interface, need one of their niche features, and don't mind paying extra, yeah, sure, go for it. Or you could save yourself a ton of money by switching. I mean, Brevo, MailerLite, and Omnisend give you almost everything Mailchimp does, without the confusing limits, hidden costs, or surprise bills. So before you hit upgrade, it's worth your time to explore these alternatives. And make sure to check out our links in the description to view our full side-by-side comparison template, plus a link to our free Brevo course. Also, I'm curious, have you ever been shocked by a Mailchimp bill? Let us know in the comments below because you're definitely not alone. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy emailing.